Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look. Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do their thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show. Hey everyone, welcome back to Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. And today I'm in Jackson, New Jersey for SWF. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we? Hey guys, I'm standing here with Gino Gotz, man. How's it going?
What do you want?
Why
are you bothering me?
I thought we were cool, man.
We had a long day. I'm not cool with anybody. I actually hate everybody. It's just a degree of how much I actually hate you. Mm-hmm. You're on the lower end of me hating people, but don't get it twisted. I still hate you.
I do like Virgil, and then you do.
Yeah, see, you just bumped up a few levels of hate. Virgil might be the biggest piece of shit to ever walk the face of the planet since Hitler. It's basically Hitler, Virgil, the dude that set up the guy on to making a murderer, and then Virgil again. Actually.
Oh, twice on the list, man. So Gino, we're here at SWF, man. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Getting paid and going home. Actually, no, I am gracing SWF's presence. Well, we'll keep it over here because I'm gracing their presence because I am doing the first ever live A Drink with Gino segment.
Oh, nice.
Don't ask me how I got roped into this, but the things I do for Casey Navarro, we'll talk about that. He is in the main event. He has his first heavyweight championship match of his career, and I wasn't going to miss his first heavyweight title victory.
Yeah, it's a big match here tonight, and
good. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Legendary Tatanka right there in front of us. So Gino, man, A Drink with Gino, we've heard the podcast before. I mean, are we going to hear all the expletives that you use, or are you going to tone it down tonight?
What's toning it down?
Maybe not using so many.
What word don't you want me to use? Oh, you're still bitching and moaning about how many curses I had on your podcast.
No.
Tell me, that was the best podcast you guys ever done.
That was one of my favorites.
That's right. When are you going to have me back on? Now that I'm not with Taboo anymore, you're not going to...
No.
Actually, you know what? I'll tell you when you're going to have me back on. I am going to... I shouldn't be saying this, but whatever the fuck. I am going to be unveiling a new but old person that I will be managing soon in a certain company somewhere.
Okay.
And then I will take that person, and we will come on your podcast, and we will talk about it.
Yeah, man. The door's always open. We're just having a little downtime.
Although, I'm a little annoyed with you.
What did I do?
The last time we was at your house, it was a Jewish holiday, and there was no matzo ball soup.
Oh, there was no matzo ball. There was no matzo ball.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm Italian. Yeah. When somebody comes over, there's food out for people.
I had some food.
What did you have out? I brought wine.
I think I had donuts or something like that. I usually bring out donuts or something.
I think you were fasting because it was Yarmulke.
Okay, maybe. So, man, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
I haven't decided. So just do at Gino _Gotz on Twitter.
Okay.
Don't follow me anywhere else because the rest of your fucks are creepy as hell.
All right.
Dude's in a kilt. Where am I?
You're at SWF, man.
Oh, wow. All right, if I make it out of here, I salute.
Yeah.
Wait, let me do my line.
Yeah.
You're only as good as your last envelope, so keep that hustle going, fucking assholes.
Oh, man. Thank you so much, man. What's up, guys? I'm standing here at Adam Haggerty. How's it going, man?
Well, Andrew, have you ever had like a jacket pocket? Like I'm wearing my suit jacket right now. Have you ever you know how you gotta cut the pocket open kind of? Mm-hmm. Well, I think I cut. You ever have a pocket that just don't end, brother? My pocket, I dropped my wallet into my pocket right now, and it's sunk to the inner lining of my I'm great, though.
You're great.
I'm great.
Man.
We're here at SWF for Indestructible tonight. I just saw former WWE superstar Tatanka in the building. He's going to be with us tonight. And then tomorrow night, we are going to be in Barnegat, New Jersey. We've got the Sandman in the building, ECW original, one of the innovators of Extreme. Really excited about all of that.
Yeah. So, Mark.
And how about this outfit? I'm a real Dave Sturchio right now, right? I got the black on black.
I guess. I mean,
shout out to Dave. Dave's the man.
All right. So, Mark, man, a couple crazy weeks for you, man. You just did Pride, right? Your first ever event like that, right? How was that for you?
Is this the first time I've been on the IQ show since I came out? All right, yeah. Newsflash, Mark's gay now. I did a Matter of Pride in Providence, Rhode Island, Rick Cataldo's show. I wasn't on the show, but I was there as part of, the team and everything because obviously, we're a small community in professional wrestling. My boyfriend, Danny, a.k.a. DJ Summers, was on the card. Mm-hmm. He lost to the Samoan diva, Jay Dewhurst. Mm-hmm. But there's going to be another Matter of Pride show on August 12th, I believe it is. If that's Sunday, don't quote me on that, but that's going to be in Long Island, so I'll definitely be there.
Awesome, Mike. So, Mark, man, what's new, man? I mean, you haven't talked in a while. Last time we talked was Single Day Mayhem.
Yeah, man, it's been. Well, that was when it was. I was trying to figure out because I missed the big show, which I believe was May 19th. That was the one where Rob Fury went through a ladder and all that kind of stuff. Not much has been up. I actually, I think. Let me ask you, when are you going to release this week?
Yeah, sometime this week.
Not like today or anything, right?
No, probably.
I have like a couple days?
Yeah, a couple days.
You want some breaking news?
You can break some news.
Mark Adam Haggerty is going to be making his debut in the first state, that is Delaware. That is going to be at 1CW, and that is going to be on September 29th. That is going to be the 15th state that I have worked in, and I'm really super excited about that. Thank you to Sean Carlson for reaching out and making that possible.
Awesome, Mark. And where can people get you on social media if they want to talk with you?
Well, if people don't know where I am already, they must not be professional wrestling fans because I'm blowing up like, you know what, however I'm going to end that is going to offend somebody. But the fact of the matter is I'm available. Someone's yelling about things. Those GTS guys, you can't trust them. You guys can check me out at Mark A. Haggerty on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. If you've got more than 9 mutual friends, there's a good chance that I will accept your friendship.
Oh, yeah?
But that's about it, Andrew. I really appreciate you coming out to these shows. Where the fuck is Derek, by the way?
Derek is home. He's about to have a baby.
I know he is, but that's no excuse. I asked him. He sent me the preview for this show for B Plus Player Radio this morning. Whatever. Thank you very much for coming.
He does have some other priorities, but
I know it's and congratulations to him and his family. We love you, Derek.
If he could be here, he would.
It's just been too long.
Yeah, it's very, very long, man. Mark, man, be well. See you soon, man.
See you later, Andrew.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with JJ Adams, man. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, man.
Really good.
So tonight, man, big challenge here tonight. Chris Banks, man. What do you think? What's the game plan?
All I really know from is what I worked with last month in the 8-man tag, but it should be one hell of a match tonight. It should be quite the experience and quite the tough task.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a career-defining moment for you, man. Yep. If you beat Chris Banks, I mean, then the possibilities are endless for you, right? Here at SWF.
Yeah, I got Chris Banks tonight. I'm gonna have Casey Navarro tomorrow night.
That's right.
It's gonna be one hell of a weekend.
Talking about Casey Navarro, man. Casey Navarro facing TJ Marconi. You might be the first in line for that SWF championship. Are you gonna be, COD can always be looming. Are you gonna be out there?
You always gotta look over your shoulder, but you always gotta pay attention to your opponent in the ring and what's ahead of you, and not what's behind you. What's behind me could go either way. They could come after me, they can come after him. It could be a whole frenzy, It
could be, absolutely, man. So here at SWF, man, what can people expect if they haven't seen you before? Your style?
They can expect a lot of flips, a lot of charisma, a lot of fun, and one hell of a competitor that's coming at SWF.
Awesome, man. And where can people get you on social media?
You can get me at Twitter and Instagram at RealJJAdams. You can add me on Snapchat at RealJJAdams and add me on Facebook at JJ Adams.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time. And good luck.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Standalone Wrestling. Chad Minnis, how's it going, man?
Great, man. Nice talking to you again.
Yeah. So, man, Boardwalk Beatdown is becoming one of the biggest conventions, to hit AC. I think you said that yourself. Let's talk about the convention itself. I mean, talk about some of the stars that are actually going to be there.
Okay, so so far we have announced, co-headliners Sting and Goldberg, and our latest addition as a co-headliner is the Bullet Club, and this is going to be the biggest Bullet Club meet and greet that I think has happened in any convention in history so far.
Yeah, plus you got so many people like Kelly are going to be there. My personal favorite, Virgil. You got so many guests. I mean, Matt Riddle, Dan Severn, Ken Shamrock. I mean, the list goes on and on. Can people buy tickets individually online for those, or can they just do that at the event?
Yeah, so there's two options. You can go to standalonewrestling.com and click on buy tickets, and a bunch of the talents are listed individually to buy, or you could also buy them the day of the show for each individual guest.
Yeah, and let's talk about the night before, man, because the night before you have dinner with the stars. MLJ is going to be there. What can people expect with that?
So this is a unique dinner experience where you pay for your ticket and you get your meal, and you get like a Q&A moderated experience as well. And just added was Tyson Kidd, as
nice.
Brian Cage is unable to appear now, so Tyson Kidd is the replacement. And we have Demolition, Victoria is going to be there. James Ellsworth, who's now back in WWE, is still going to be there. And you get to eat with them, and they're going to tell stories and have drinks, and it's just going to be a fun, laid back experience.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to get drunk with James Ellsworth? So, I mean,
exactly.
That seems pretty chill. So, and then we got to talk about the show itself. The show is later in the day of the convention on August 25th.
Right, so the show is called Breakout, and we're calling it the Tournament of Champions because we're going to decide our tag team champions, our women's champion, lightweight, and heavyweight world championship. And that show, we already are almost sold out of the third row, and the first row of VIP booths are sold out. General admission is about 50% sold out. So that's the one ticket. If you want to make sure to secure that, you want to pre-order that, because that will, I believe, is going to sell out pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about standing alone. You guys are not standing alone. Everyone wants to be in on this. Everybody wants to be a part of this. I mean, how does it make you feel on the inside knowing that you're putting something really special together?
It feels good. When you first launch something, you don't know how it's going to go, and I think we're beating our expectations on what we wanted to do, and the feeling of having talent inbox you daily, wanting to be on the shows, and if they could get bookings, and even just putting in a good word on how good we're doing. That's really something special to us.
Yeah, and so where can people get tickets to the show? Can they get them at the door still? Can they get them online?
Yeah, everything can be bought at the door, but we highly encourage everybody to buy at standalonewrestling.com and just click buy tickets, and then you have all your ticket options for you.
All right. And in closing, man, where can people get you on social media? Where can they find Standalone as well? Okay,
Facebook.com, Standalone Wrestling, Instagram.com, Standalone Wrestling, Twitter.com, Saw Pro Wrestling, and my personal Facebook is Chad Minnis.
Well, man, thanks for taking up the time, and best of luck. I'll see you in August.
Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Joey Ace, man. How's it going?
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I was there at SWF, in Bayville.
I want to ask you a question before you even go on. How does it feel to be in the presence of the saltiest dog in the land?
I mean, it's pretty
You're stuttering.
I can't even get the words out.
Quiver up your spine?
Yeah, man.
Are you getting tingly down where you're not supposed to get tingly?
I'm
sure
tingly.
you are. It's all right. I'm the 5-star stud. Anyway, ask away.
Joey, so you made your debut at Mega Slam at SWF, against Jay George. You guys have been having a feud, ever since. Tonight, could this be the culmination of that feud?
It can't be the culmination, baby, because it's a fatal four-way. There's two other participants.
Okay.
It ain't one-on-one. The ideal would be one-on-one unless, go toe-to-toe.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it's a fatal four-way. It takes two to tango. Three's a dance, but four to be fatal, like I said before.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. If it was just me and him, then it'd be the end. But now there's two other guys, Tommy Moose and Vinny Cenzo.
I mean, you're kind of on neutral territory here at SWF. I mean, you're not really, Tommy the Moose has his problem with management, the Furious Five. I mean, tonight, do you think that might sort of catalyst if someone might, win that match?
Look, man, my only problem is with the unpredictable one, Jay George, who claims he's unpredictable, is really predictable.
Mm-hmm. What does predict about Jay George?
What's predictable?
Yeah.
That he's unpredictable.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense to me, man. So, Joey, getting into this match, how do you prepare for these three guys?
Eat a bunch of empanadas that are in the locker room.
Okay.
That's what you do.
No,
a thousand squats.
1,000 squats?
And you watch all their matches.
Okay.
That's what you do.
So Joey, man, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You could hit me up on Instagram. It's at JoeyAce88. Hit me on Twitter at JoeyAce1988. And on Facebook, just look me up, Joey Ace. Bam. Find me, add me, share me, tweet me. like all my pictures.
Like all of it.
Do all the social media jazz, you know?
Well, Joey Ace, thank you so much for taking out the time, man, and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Furious Five.
Five.
All right. Preston Montgomery Esquire, Frankie Love.
It's not Frankie Love. It's Five.
Five?
His name is Five.
Who's Frankie Love?
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
Listen, nobody liked Frankie Love.
You know what?
His girlfriend sucks my consensual penis.
Oh my God. That was no limits, Chris Banks, and of course the outside Vinny Cenzo here. You know, tonight, guys, are you looking for the clean sweep?
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
is that even a question?
I don't think we really need to look for anything. I mean,
It just happened.
Jesus, look at the pedigree in this group. Are you kidding me, Andrew? I mean, we don't even have Rob Fury here with us. To be honest, we don't even need Rob. We hang on to him. He's all right.
I plan on winning and then getting my consensual penis sucked.
Oh my God.
That's a solid plan. I'm gonna follow the same pursuit as I hit a home run. Going, gone.
Same person?
So, guys.
If she's a keeper,
why not? Oh my God.
We could use a
Andrew, do you envy me having to try and keep control of all these guys?
No, actually, I don't have enough problems.
Well, you should. You should, though, because we have fun.
So, guys, you know, you obviously have your celebration. Most people go to Disney World. You guys have your celebration planned.
We get consensual penis sucked.
So tonight, you know, I mean,
for the standard viewer, that was consensual penis.
So, what would it mean?
I've heard of detachable penis.
What would it mean for you guys to capture the hardcore title from William Cage tonight?
Well, it's just a technicality. I mean, that's it. I mean, you know, look at us. We deserve all the gold. We're gonna get all the gold. It's just a matter of what order we want to get them in.
We make the choices how we want it to go. We run this town.
I mean, but tonight, you know, you have J.J. Adams. What happens if he pulls out a career-defining win against you?
Oh, that's not happening.
No way.
That's not happening.
And I'm the king of fucking France.
Yeah, pretty much. And I won't get my consensual penis sucked.
Listen, nothing against JJ. I mean, he's a great up-and-coming wrestler, but come on, he's stepping in the ring with Chris Banks.
I mean, stranger things have happened in this world, so I mean, you know, you always got to be prepared, right?
Well, Real One did drop a song and he spoke about his consensual penis. Like, if he can do anything's possible.
He's got you talking.
So, Cenzo, you know, tonight your feud, you know, it grows. You know, with the unpredictable Jay George.
My consensual penis does grow, and yes, my consensual penis is growing at the fact that I'm on a moose hunting expedition.
Are you
tonight.
getting a clue?
Huh?
Are you getting a clue? He's such a clue.
Guys, in closing, where can people get everyone on social media?
Consensualpenis.com.
Oh my God. You're going to get me banned off YouTube.
No, it's consensual penis. We didn't say the D word. It's consensual. It's proper. It's the CD. Like you see these nuts. Consensual, CP. You get it?
Maybe off Mark's network. So people can get you on Facebook, right?
Yeah, you could try and find me on Facebook. I don't know how. You know, just put my name in. That's all I have. Facebook.
There's Preston Montgomery.
Brother, man. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook. Even though I'm 5, my former ego is Frankie Love. So you just type in Frankie Love on Facebook, you'll find me.
Good to hear, man. And Chris Banks.
Mr. No Limits, Chris Banks. My name Chris Banks, and you can find me on Facebook. And if you want, ladies, you can suck my consensual penis.
This is the unbreakable one, Rob Fury, brother. You can get me at Real Rob Fury at all forms of social media, my man, unbreakable Rob Fury, every day in the brother.
Oh my God! If you the Odd Soul, right?
Yeah, Odd Soul and something Doritos. Odd Soul. Yeah, thank you.
You well, guys. Cory Dillinger, man, the diligent one. How's it going?
Man, feeling great. It's feeling real good right now. It's feeling diligent, you know. It's feeling good. Like, you know, tonight is my debut at SWF.
Jeter, right?
Who?
Jeter.
That's right, Jeter. I'm not calling this man a king. I'll be damned to call this man a king. What respect does he get from me to call him that, you know? But needless to say, when he gets here, it's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. You know what I do to win.
Oh, absolutely, man.
And we're gonna make it a good show.
Former champion in other places, man. I mean, so tonight, this might be the catalyst you need to take yourself to the next level. I mean, what does it mean being here at SWF for you?
This is something that's a long time coming. I've literally had people on the roster give referrals about me saying, hey, you know what, this guy has something. And at least the fact they see it, and now more people are starting to see it. So the fact that this is a stepping stone for me to get my first potential single goal. Yeah, I'm shooting straight for the stars for this one, but let's be honest, if you're not in it to win it, why are you even here?
Yeah, I know I'm familiar with your in-ring style, but somebody who's not familiar, what can people expect here at SWF?
Well, let's just say a lot of people don't know that I'm actually a very inspired European wrestler. I like their style. So you're going to see some things that are very unorthodox, but at the same time, I have a boxing background. So my hands can never leave me down.
I hear you, man. And Cory, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Of course, man. You can find me on Facebook at The Diligent One, Cory Dillinger. You can find me on Instagram at c.dillinger, DILLINGER. Or, of course, you can find me on Twitter, which is DADILIGENTONE.
Well, thanks for taking out the time, man, and best of luck. And hopefully the sky's the limit for you here at the SWF.
Oh, there's no hope for that. It's going to happen.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the King of New York, EC Negro, man. How's it going?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm very excited about tonight. Tonight's a huge match for myself. I want to prove that I'm one of the best, so having a legend like Tatanka to go one-on-one with is going to see where I'm at on the food chain.
It's weird, man. A lot of these guys, they do these vignettes, and they don't even mention the wrestler's name, their opponent's name. He knows your name personally. He mentions you by name. That was a direct shout out. Tonight's a can't-lose situation for you, right?
Oh, definitely not. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm working one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I don't think people give him enough credit for what he's done for the business and the amount of time that he did it. But he did a lot and he accomplished a lot. And the fact that SWF is trusting me right now with a lot of the name talent that they're getting, it's a very big thing for me. And I have a lot of things transpiring in my career right now, and it's like I'm on the right role and I'm wrestling the right people, so I'm very, very excited.
That's right. You were just at the Performance Center too, right? How was that?
It was fantastic. Well, not the Performance Center, but Full Sail.
Okay.
And it was a fantastic experience, and when you go down there and you're a part of the actual machine, it makes you hungrier and it makes you want more. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm just at a point in my career where it's like I don't have time to wait for anything. I gotta keep it moving, and I gotta bust my ass to prove who I am, because at 37 years old, it's difficult to win. And my goal is to break that mold and to show people that it doesn't matter how old you are, you could be successful if you work hard and you're dedicated to your craft. As far as like the promos I'm putting out and everything that I'm doing, I'm really focused on the marketing of Create or Die and the King of New York, so it's paying off.
And you could tell because you guys have some beautiful vignettes that you guys shoot. I mean, your social media, has swag out the door.
Man.
Everybody should be on notice because you guys are taking this probably more serious than a lot of people.
Yeah, because it's a very intricate part of the business, is marketing yourself. And we're in the era of social media now, and with social media, you have to promote yourself. You have to put yourself out there as much as possible. And that's what I'm, personally for my career as a singles competitor, I'm trying to do. Because what I want to do is I want to get signed to a major company. I want to be under contract. And I think I'm close, and I'm just going to keep grinding until that opportunity comes.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Now, there's a lot of kings out there, or so-called kings.
Right.
What's your message to them?
The real message or the wrestling message? Because the real message is to kind of find your own niche and to become yourself. I felt like in the beginning when I started doing the King of New York gimmick, it was very generic. I don't have a castle. I don't live in, I don't live in the castle in the Bronx. I don't ride a horse. I'm a different type of king. I'm a kingpin.
Okay.
And I feel like over the last year, I found my niche, and I'm very excited for it. But for all the other kings, they better bow down because there's only one El Rey all day.
Yeah, and since you just recently took on Falaba, right? How was that? Facing a guy like him.
I'm very happy for him because I've seen him come up in the business, and I'm happy to see any wrestler get on national television and be successful. So it was cool, but I was very injured at the time. I did a match with Dan Moff. I pulled my groin on both sides.
Oh, no.
So I definitely wasn't even remotely close to 100%, so I'd like to do it again at some point.
That's right, you did face Dan Moff. That was incredible.
Yeah.
And also you've been facing Joe Gacy, so you called it just before. You were facing, caliber talent and
everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's like, it's a great feeling for companies to entrust in you to have some of the premier matches in their lineups, and I've been very blessed over the last year to work a lot of the name guys. But that was part of the plan. It was like, okay, if I want to get the ball up and running and I want to get it moving, there's certain things that I'm going to have to do, and the plan worked.
Yeah, I hear you for sure, man. And in closing, man, where can people get you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at elreyallday, ELREYALLDAY. And on Facebook, my shoot gimmick is Jorel, JOREL, KONY Arroyo. And or you could follow the fan page as the King of New York, EC Negro.
Oh, I hear you, man. And best of luck here tonight.
No, it's good.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Casey Navarro, man. How's it going?
We've had better days, man. I'm just really focused right now for my match tonight. It's a big deal for me. I've been in this company for 3 years and never got a shot at the SWF title, so this is a pretty big deal for me also because TJ decided to bring my girlfriend into this, who's here tonight. So
that's right. I saw the Facebook Live thing. JJ was holding you back. Things got very real for that moment. Tonight, COD might be looming in the corner. I mean, do you have any game plan for if that happens?
I mean, I know I'm gonna definitely have Gino Gotz in my corner tonight. He's gonna be there along with my girlfriend. I mean, my girlfriend doesn't know much what to do when it comes to fighting, so I'm gonna have to worry about protecting her because I know they're sure as hell probably gonna go after her and do whatever they can to stop me from winning that title, but I'm just gonna keep doing whatever I gotta do. I mean, there's really no game plan. It's more just go out there and survive. I mean, I'm facing a guy that's 7 foot tall, and I'm only 5'6", so I'm just gonna do whatever I can to just stay up and beat him. And I'm just here to inspire, man. Here to inspire these little kids that that think they're too small to beat the big guy, and I think tonight is gonna be the night where the little guy beats the big guy.
I mean, but there's no rest for the weary. If you win tonight, you have JJ Adams, and you have to defend the title. That might be a career-seizing moment for him if he was able to take that from you if you win tonight, right?
And you know what? Me and JJ, we go way, way back. Me and JJ have known each other since we were 14 years old, wrestling in the backyard, and here we are now in the Indies. And for me to win the SWF title and him be my first title defense, to me, that's actually kind of an honor for me.
Yeah. From going from one backyard to another backyard, it's going to be a huge honor for him.
Thank you, Gino Gotz. I appreciate that one.
So, Casey, at Mega Slam you made your re-debut, came back. How was that for you being part of the biggest show of the year?
Dude, it was such a huge moment for me. Sitting in the back was terrible, but because I was so excited, but I was nervous because I didn't know how the crowd was going to react. Because once I separated my shoulder, I changed my name, changed my hair color, changed my look, and I just didn't know how the crowd was going to take to me. But I came out and it was like the Hardy Boys coming back to WrestleMania, so
it was pretty exciting.
It was an awesome moment for me, even though I didn't win. But
and what an amazing match that was with an already stellar card. It already sticks out in my mind as one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
It was an awesome match.
Where can people get you on social media?
At Casey Russell's on everything.
Okay.
Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and Casey Navarro on Facebook. But I'm almost at the friend limit, so add me while you can.
All right, man. Best of luck, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, man.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the SWF champion, the public enemy, TJ Marconi. Tonight, Casey Navarro, man. You made this personal.
I mean, look at him and look at me. It's personal for me because I'm tired of guys like Casey Navarro walking around this business like they are the norm. When back in the day, they wouldn't even be able to set up a ring. They wouldn't be selling popcorn. They wouldn't be selling magazines and taking pictures. The guy is 5 foot nothing and weighs 110 pounds, walking around trying to be a heavyweight. I'm a real world heavyweight champion, and I'm tired of guys like him walking around and bastardizing my sport.
What is it about everyone that's just pissing you off?
I mean, I'm an Aries, man. I'm a Ram. I don't listen to people, and I rub people the wrong way, and I'm too real for wrestling, and I'm too real for this society nowadays. I post something online and everyone talks.
Yes.
So that's a good thing, but a bad thing. And I don't mind it.
I mean, it's cost you some bookings, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, like if I have to be the last real guy to not, be fake and shake a guy's hand and bite my tongue, then I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that sword. Like I outside of wrestling, I can look in the mirror and I'm fine. Mm-hmm. These guys can't.
I mean, this guy Enzo Amore, he calls himself the realest guy in the room. I mean, would you want to challenge him to a real? I mean, who's the realest fight?
I mean, he's another midget.
Oh my God.
But Enzo Amore is a real dude. He says what he feels, and I respect that. And I know he used to team with some other big guys, so who knows?
Yeah, right.
Maybe we could be two real guys.
So how is COD doing in NYC?
I wish them all the best of luck in their future endeavors.
Yeah?
I have to worry about me. NYC is still going to do their thing. COD is going to get along fine. I got to worry about Public Enemy.
Yeah. I mean, one of those things that you do so well, those little vignettes. The last one you just did with, looking at the picture of KC drinking the wine.
Yeah. A little Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, right? How do you come up with these scenarios, and what makes them even more symbolic when you put them together?
My upbringing and my influence of my upbringing and seeing how my family acted around the dinner table and how they spoke, the stuff they watched on TV, the stuff I watched, movies I watch. I grab, to pull the curtain back and let you know how I do. I steal a lot of my ideas from my influences, what I watch on TV and what I watch in movies. And I take a lot of characteristics from many different characters and I make my own.
Well, TJ, in closing, where can people get you on social media?
Well, if I'm not banned, at TJ Marconi on all forms of social media, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.com/TJMarconi.
Well, I'm still going to wish you luck tonight. I mean, anything can happen in that ring.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It'll get uncomfortable.
Let's let that rain last, right?
Of course.
Well, TJ, you well, man.
As always, thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Rojo, man. How's it going?
Rojo? I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is Doo-Hop.
Oh, Doo-Hop. Oh, my God. I was...
I'll forgive you. A lot of people confuse me for Rojo.
Oh, really? Okay. I will keep that secret. So, man, how's it going here tonight? You're part of SWF.
Yeah, I feel real good about this match tonight. Even though I'm tagging with Grimm and I'm not in a singles match, we got a chance to stop Jimmy Controversy and Tommy Salami from getting contracts in SWF. Okay? They beat us tonight, and they beat us tomorrow night. They get contracts, but we're stopping them tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to sit back and watch the show and laugh because they got fired.
Well, that is the ultimate goal, I guess, for you guys. So, I mean, what is it about stopping them from getting contracts? I mean, why don't you want more competition here?
Well, it's what we do. It's what Degeneration Fat does. We bury shovel style.
Oh, man. No, that is, of course, what you guys do. So tonight, how do you prepare for these two guys? Jimmy Controversy, he's making a name for himself everywhere. Tommy Salami, no stranger to GTS.
Well, the thing is when you have opponents that you've faced before, you know what you're up against. I've faced Jimmy Controversy. I've fought Tommy Salami. So with these two guys tonight, I know what to expect. I know what they're going to throw at me, and I don't think they got any surprises up their sleeves.
Yeah.
You got to remember, it's always Grimm and Doo-Hop that got the surprises ready for this competition.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are no stranger from knowing most of the wrestling world. If you guys had to pick a celebrity manager, who would it be?
A celebrity manager to walk us down to the ring? You know what? If we're here tonight at SWF, no better individual than Tatanka.
Really? Okay.
Because he is in the building, and that man is awesome.
He might turn on you for the $1 Million Man, though, right?
It's possible, but at this point... Mr. DiBiase is not here.
Oh, that is a saving grace.
Yes, absolutely. So
he might use Venmo or something, right?
It's very true. Either way, if it wasn't Tatanka, I would have to go with my absolute personal favorite in-ring athlete, Seth Rollins. Why not? He's the man. He's Mr. Monday Night.
Yeah. I mean, you and Grimm are no stranger to collecting toys. What's the hottest wrestling figure out right now?
Oh, to be honest, 100%, I have no idea.
No?
Yeah, half the time I either get my stuff for the cool student diapers, my son Enzo, from Grimm and whatnot. To be honest, last time I checked, I think ringside, one of the hottest ones was that new Bret Hart King of the Ring.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
That might be one of them, but to be honest, not sure. I just kind of get them when I find them.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And in closing, man, where can people get you on social media?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter @MeWingWing. Find me on Instagram, Doo-Hop. And my Snapchat, I want to say it's Doo-Hop Show.
Okay.
I should probably know those better than I do.
Yeah, well, I'm sure your fans know. And thank you for taking the time, man. And do well. And great. And hopefully you'll win tonight and tomorrow.
I appreciate that, man. If you're not down with that, I got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Hey, guys, I'm standing
Yo.
here.
Let me introduce myself. It's the International Delight, Ron Voyage. What's up, brother?
Oh, man, good to see you. I mean,
I'm good, man.
How's life been? Cruising, right?
Oh, dude, I am traveling the world. I'm getting booked all over the fucking planet. It's amazing now. I love it. I love it so much.
Awesome. And you talk about being booked tomorrow night, SWF.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you got?
I gotta fly back down to Jersey. I gotta wrestle that piece of trash, Pete Corvus. Yeah, man. He's a piece of garbage. He's a big heel on Grimm's toy show. You gotta check him out on YouTube. You know what I mean? You guys probably know that out there. But yeah, man. I got a phone call to fly down in. They flew me in first class, by the way.
Oh,
hey,
yeah?
thanks, Rob Fury, for paying all that. I appreciate it. You're such a good guy. Such a good guy.
Where'd you come from? Where were you before? Where were you?
I was in Aruba, brother.
Aruba?
Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you. Come on,
Oh, man, I
man.
definitely
Hell
need a vacation.
Hell yeah, dude. I know. You've been busy, right?
I've been super busy,
You've been busy?
man. Yeah.
Dude, ladies, are you... Ladies in bikinis while we drinking martinis, brother. Hell yeah.
Oh, man, bring me back
Hell
to
yeah.
Cabo, man.
Oh, my God. Yes, that too. That was a good place. I love Cabo.
Oh,
that was
man.
nice. You got great coconuts in Cabo.
Yeah,
Great coconuts in Cabo.
I mean, tomatoes, Taz, and puppies, but
I love it.
coconuts,
I love it.
man.
I love it so much. Love it so much. Yeah, all right, so Barnegat, New Jersey, me versus Pete Corvus. And, you know, I'm gonna come out, have a good time, bust out a conga line, and then, you know, I'm going to hit Pete with the round trip, and take it home. I'm going to fly all the way back and enjoy myself. That's it. And that's all. That's my game plan tomorrow. It's going to be easy squeezy, lemon peasy.
So are you a Jimmy Buffett kind of fan?
Dude, Margaritaville? Who the fuck doesn't love Margaritaville? Like, that's my favorite place to go, is the Margaritaville.
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
What's the choice to drink, man? Like, you know,
My favorite choice to drink?
Yeah, when you're on the beach or something like that.
LITs are delicious, dude. Those, they have like 9 different types of alcohol in them. I'm on my ass in like 2 sips. It's crazy.
I gotta tell you, I was at the Harris pool party one time.
Yeah?
And, it was a couple years ago, and I swear to God, like, you know how they put like Coke in there?
Yeah.
He put like a drop of Coke. I mean, that thing was like
Dude,
transparent.
it's all liquor in that son of a bitch, man.
And he just put like a drop.
Dude, I remember I was in Harris one time. I was hanging out with Mike the Situation and Pauly Shore.
Oh,
from
nice.
Jersey. Oh, not Pauly Shore.
Pauly D?
Pauly D
DJ
from the
Pauly
Jersey
D?
Shore. I wish Pauly Shore was there. That guy's the fucking man. Yeah, Pauly D, Mike Situation, all those guys. I was hanging out in Jersey. Good time last time I was around here. It was fun.
Are you,
it was fun.
Are you catching up on Jersey Shore now?
Dude, I know that there's like a reunion special thing.
I know.
But aren't they missing Sammy Sweetheart from
Missing
there?
but they
Dude,
brought
Sammy
in-
Sweetheart. That's my girl right there. Hey, what's up, Sammy?
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but Angelina did come back.
No!
Yeah, for a few episodes, yeah.
That evil woman?
Evil.
Oh, evil. She's evil. You know
my
it. We all know
God.
it. No one likes Angelina. Angelina, call me. Hey, I like you.
I like her too. I was like, yeah.
Because she's, you know...
Man.
Yeah, you know, she's got it. She's got it. She's got it.
And if you were watching last, you know, like when they first premiered, they had the note, and now Ronnie knows who wrote the note.
Oh,
Jay
yeah?
Wow, she wrote the note.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's getting pretty, the drama, man. They got
Damn,
an STD.
they're just bringing back, digging up old memories.
Oh, yeah.
Anything for ratings.
No
dude.
one
That's
has, like,
awesome.
matured. You would think, you know,
They're
a
like
couple of
40,
years.
right? They're like, some of those are 40 years old.
Well, yeah, I guess, you know, you gotta let the good
man.
time roll, right?
Oh, my God.
You should know about that.
I always let the good times roll, but I ain't fucking 40. I'll tell you that much. Jesus.
Yeah, right.
I don't know when to stop. Oh, my God. Holy shit, dude.
So, man, like, you know, when you're on the beach and stuff like that.
What's up?
You know, what's soothing for you being on the beach? You know?
Soothing on the beach, dude. Just the waves crashing, man.
Yeah?
Dude, the waves crashing, legit. Sipping on a nice little pina colada. Those are good too on the beach on a nice hot day, man.
What about
Sipping
the
on a
umbrella?
pina
You get the
colada.
umbrella?
Of course I get the umbrella in my drink. Yeah.
No, above you. You know,
Oh, above me.
Yeah, stay
Oh.
away from the sun.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, but I like the tan. I like the
Okay.
tan. You know, I look good. Nice and bronze, long tan and handsome. Come on.
All right, no one's going to argue
Hell
that.
yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
You gotta get a
Always
fly
have a good
swatter,
time,
right?
dude. You gotta come out with me sometime, man.
All right.
You gotta come out with me sometime.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Let's go out sometime.
Maybe Bar A or something like that.
Bar A, oh my God.
Face
I went
pumping?
there one time. Oh, man. Who did I go there with? I went there with Joey Janela one time.
Awesome.
Oh, that was a wild time. Beefcake Charlie was there.
really?
Yeah, who else? Big Deal Craig Steele.
Oh, that must have been fun.
Dude,
man.
that was a wild time with the boys,
My
man.
favorite thing is
wild
that pinwheel
time.
in the corner.
Pinwheel.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
And you just, like, whatever shot you get.
Just like 8 shots of Fireball, drink them all. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus. Like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, man. Well, in closing, where can people get you on social media, man?
You can follow me on Twitter at @RonVoyage_.
Oh, man.
That's it, dude. That's it. All my other stuff is my personal stuff. Ron Voyage is for the fans. That's it. I
Good
like
to
it.
hear, man.
Dude, follow me, guys. I like you guys.
And next time you plan your vacation, man, hit me up.
Yo, I'm hitting you up. Brother, be safe. Take it easy.
You will.
Dude, thank you so much.
No problem. Hey guys, I'm standing here with the unpredictable Jay George, man. How's it going?
It's your boy, the unpredictable Jay George here once again, being joined by my main man Andrew of Wrestling IQ 101.
Now, Jay, I mean, you just went for the longest It's Your Boy of all time here. How was the longest promo?
I could probably do pretty long It's Your Boy, but yeah, the longest promo in the world, a world record, 4 hours, right? Just about. Yeah. And we did the damn thing, man. It was wild. It was a crazy adventure. But I knew I could do it, and I did it for this match tonight at SWF against Joey Ace, Vinny Cenzo, and Tommy the Moose.
You know, how much preparation went into...
None, man. I had it in my mind. I was like, all right, so I want to be very specific here. I did the longest wrestling promo. People have done like sermons and speeches for like, I think the longest speech is like 53 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a wild one, but
yeah.
But I looked it up. Technically, the longest wrestling promo I ever saw was like 26 minutes. So I knocked that guy out of the park.
Oh man.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Which I also love about your account, man, is you're reading Great Gatsby and the Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, how does that come about, man? What sparks that?
I don't know. People love outrageous things, and they get a lot of hits. So next, I'll break it right now. This is breaking news. My next stunt, I will be eating 20-year-old WWF candy.
Oh my God.
So I was gifted. Yeah, I got this cane. It's like a cane statue, but inside of it is filled with candy, and it was from 1998. I think.
I don't want to be your digestive system that day at all.
Well, we'll see. Maybe it won't be too. It's candy. I don't know if it can go bad. Well, there's one way to find out.
I guess, sweet.
It's like it's never been opened before, so.
Oh wow.
It's airtight.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. You gotta tag me for sure.
Yeah,
100%. Recently at NYC, now you had your own talk show with Felicia.
I guess if you want to call it that, it ended up being more of a let me call somebody out.
Yeah.
Because I was originally going to wrestle Pinky, then Pinky backed out, and then he was back on. So I was like, all right, well, there's no need to fill up time talking. Let's get to business.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys had a special name for yourselves. You want to tell us what that was?
The Cunning Linguists.
Is that your idea, or is that?
That was her idea, 100%
her
idea. She's.
I mean, that is, you are a journalist if you're having your own talk show, right?
I guess so. Yeah, that does make me a journalist. I am technically a journalist, so yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have a little background in journalism.
Oh wow. So, tonight 2 feuds interlock.
Yeah, this could be nuts.
Vinny Cenzo, you and Joey Ace.
Yeah. I'm looking to end the feud with Joey Ace tonight, move on to the SWF Heavyweight Championship, and it's going to be interesting because I know Vinny and Tommy the Moose are going to be up in there, so let's see what happens.
I asked him before, Joey Ace, if that would be the culmination of your feud, and he said no, it ends one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Is that fine with you?
No.
No?
Because I've done it already. I've been there, done that with Joey Ace. He knows the deal by this point. I think he's just trying to survive on the name that I have and the name that he doesn't have, and he wants a piece of that. He knows, he's not dumb, but it's he's not that SWF champion. So
yeah, that's the goal for you, right?
Yeah, 100%, man. Oh, it should be the goal of any performer here in the back is to be that heavyweight champion.
And in closing, man, where can people get you on social media?
At JGeorge, that's JGEORGE489 on Twitter and Instagram, and that's also my Gmail email address.
Oh, Jay George, good luck tonight. Hopefully you pull up that win.
Always a pleasure.
Hey Hey guys, I'm standing here with the champ, Jordan Oliver, man. You just successfully defended the championship. How does it feel, man?
Feels good, you know. Went out there, originally supposed to be against Max Stardom in the singles, ended up being against the, two other people, so it ended up being a four-way.
Yeah.
Against two guys that I know pretty well that came in and pretty much trained me, and Sebastian, obviously are two of the up-and-coming high flyers in the business, so.
That's one thing, man, I really do respect about you, man. You take on all challenges.
Yeah.
I remember at the fair you took on Bose.
Yeah.
I mean, you gave him a run for his money.
Next week at CZW Asbury Park, I'm wrestling Rich Swan in my debut.
Awesome, man. I mean, you can't get any bigger than that, right?
Yeah, Swan's half the reason I started wrestling. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
That's awesome,
So-
man. I mean, can you handle this?
Of course I can. I can handle anything. Hard work, dedication. 6 months ago, people were saying that Casey's the guy out of us, and now they're debating it. So, hard work.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Now, Jordan, I have to ask you this, man. How was it getting in the ring at WSU, knowing that you're the only men's match, and you're facing Cruiserweight Classic star, Anthony Bennett?
That was actually the first time me and Anthony Bennett ever wrestled, and I went in there with the mindset that we got to kill it. Like, being the only man on the show, it's obviously going to be harder for us as wrestlers, for the fans to care about it. But after the match, we went on. I thought we killed it. Twitter exploded. Twitter was into it.
I even wrote about it. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is an awesome match, man. I mean,
You have to send me that currency. But it was good knowing that we went out there and did our best, and I picked up my first W in 7-8 months.
Wow, man.
So it meant a lot to me, especially beating Cruiserweight Classic guy Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a guy on the rise, man. The Sauce God for sure.
Yes,
is
thank
definitely
you.
going to be taking over, man. And,
Thank you.
and whenever you're ready, man, just give
Be
us
on
a
the
call.
show. Yeah, I want to. I'm just so busy. Like you said, I'm rising.
Yeah, man.
Busy schedule.
No, man, I definitely hear that for sure.
I haven't been on home this week.
Really? Oh, man.
I'm going tomorrow SWF again, and Sunday AML in North Carolina.
Wow, you're traveling too, right?
Yeah.
So, that's awesome, man.
I've been traveling since Tuesday. Training Tuesday. Wednesday Dojo Wars, Thursday XWA in Rhode Island. Today here SWF, tomorrow SWF, and then AML in North Carolina, and then finally back home Monday. Back on the road again.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Man,
Busy schedule.
Yeah, man, you need a break.
Yeah, I fit the gym in there too. I'm trying to put on some size.
Oh, man. I remember when I was talking to Colin West and Brandon Kirk, I was like, if Owen Hart and Pete Dunne had a baby, it would definitely be like you, man. Just your style, just the way you present it, man. I'm like, this guy's awesome.
Even back then, they said that Casey was the better of the two, and I think it's debatable now. Me and Casey haven't matched up in over 6 or 7 months. It needs to happen. I mean, it's hot right now. It needs to happen.
Yeah, you both are on equal footing. You both held the SWF championship. So, I mean,
we're both doing big things.
I don't even think it was debatable. I mean, I think it was bound to happen. You guys are going to have the rise for a lifetime, and
we need the match again.
I can't wait to see you guys on TV on that, the 205 or even the WWE or something like that.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
Thank you so much.
Where can people get you on social media?
The Jordan Oliver on everything.
Awesome, man. Well, be well,
Everything.
and keep repping that title.
Oh yeah.
Keep winning. Hopefully, we'll see you in Asbury Park. And
you will definitely see me in Asbury Park.
Yeah, man. Be well, man.
See you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it.
Hey everyone, I'm standing here with King Jeter. How's it going, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Thanks for asking.
Man, so tonight, Cory Dillinger looks to make a statement at your expense. I mean, are you familiar with Cory Dillinger?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him, man. I see the Joker around every now and again. I ain't Batman, but I'm about to put him out once and for all.
Yeah. I mean, when you know that you have an opponent in advance, how do you prepare, especially for a guy like that?
Well, Dillinger's known for his boxing ability, so in preparing for a match like that, I prepare for like an MMA bout. I did a little bit of touching up on some capoeira and worked with some takedowns and stuff, but with these type of matches, I always think that at the end of the day, it's going to come down to a big brawl and finding out who's really the tougher man, me or Mr. Dillinger himself.
So now that you're in the SWF, man, what are some of your goals here,
Domination, man. It should always be domination. I'm about the domination game. I'm about getting everything done. And, just giving the fans what they're asking for, man. Sometimes they get tired of flippy-dippy thing. They're looking for the short shot killer. I am that person.
Yeah. Are you eyeing up TJ Marconi right now? He has the belt,
You know I am. The moment you have a belt, you got a target on your back. If I can come for your belt, then you got a target on your back each and every time.
Yeah.
Marconi, he could be the biggest lion in the field. African dogs kill a lion. A hyena kill a lion when he get out of line.
Oh, wow.
You in the wrong part of the Serengeti, you gonna get chewed up, partner. And
man.
running around with belts is the wrong part of the Serengeti when I'm around.
Yeah, I don't want to have a belt or anything go near you, man.
Yeah, you're a smart man, that's why.
So, Gino, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
All right, King _Gito on Instagram, King Bronx Gito on Twitter, and I'm Sonny Black on Facebook. That's my kayfabe page. If I upset you, then tough, man. Come fight me, body. Peace.
Don't fight him. Hey guys, I'm standing here with the legendary Magic Man. How's it going?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just finished having a good match.
Oh, yeah.
I lost, but it's all right.
Yeah,
I'm still good.
So I gotta ask you, man, what did you have today before you got in that ring? You know?
What do you mean about eating?
Yeah, eating. Yeah.
Oh man, I had some what are they called, panadas? Hey, Jay, what was that called? Panadas?
Empanadas.
Yeah, empanadas. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I about had like 16 of them.
Yeah. What was in it?
It was beef, potatoes, and cheese.
Oh man.
Yeah, this girl Christina hooked it up beautiful.
Oh man, no buffet today?
Yeah, a lot of people had some. I think they did. But I make sure I got mine first. You know, but it was going good, man. And before that, I had 4 gallons of Coca-Cola. I had diet this time. I was really cutting down, John.
Oh man.
See, I'm telling my boy Jay Watts, he's my manager. And handle it, yeah. So he knew he's cutting me down with eating, you know. You know, he said too much soda. 4 gallons ain't that bad.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
You know,
especially if it's diet, right?
That's part of the diet. I had Diet Coke.
Yeah, diet.
I make sure I had Diet Coke. 0 Coke with it.
Zero calories. Yeah, Coke Zero, 0 calories.
Yeah.
Right? So,
And I ate 2 whole roasted chickens. And it wasn't too
roasted,
bad.
it's good for you.
Yeah, it's no salt. I ain't have no salt because I got to watch my high blood pressure. And what we had for dessert?
A gallon of ice cream. Well, that's what I had.
Yeah,
You had a couple scoops ice cream.
Yeah,
okay.
so yeah.
Oh man,
The light ice cream.
It was horrible.
So maybe you can go like another.
But nobody understood. I threw sprinkle sugar on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
What?
What?
A little chocolate syrup.
That's our
It was
secret,
only
right?
2 scoops. Come on.
Yeah, I mean you gotta have a little extra sugar, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, it was. Yeah.
I mean, you might be able to go another 20 years if you lose, right?
Yeah, well, that's what he wants me to do, but you know, it's like a big guy telling another big guy to lose weight, you know.
Oh man,
Who you calling big?
I gotta join you, man. I gotta join you.
It's like going to a doctor and he's fatter than you and telling you need to lose weight.
Oh my goodness.
You know, he's not healthy. That's the way it seems. Like, you know, my manager over here.
So guys, tonight unsuccessful at SWF, but more of a moral victory, right? Because
yeah, keep going.
Because you had a fun time out there, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you guys get back in the SWF, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to win some gold?
Right now, I'm looking to get a new tag team partner. You know, that I can come out with the Fat Boys. You know,
How about Big Dan?
Yeah, if you want to get into the practice and get in that ring, show me what you got. Let's do this.
Big Dan, why not?
Big Dan, yeah, Big Dan. It's hard to get Big Dan lately. You know, he's been busy, you know, making his money on photography and stuff, and he got a good job. So, you know, it's hard to get Big Dan. Once in a while, I can get Big Dan.
Yeah, that's right.
But, you know, I'm looking like Cory. He's a big guy, you know. He looks like, you know, he looks like my little baby brother or something. You know, we're trying to get the Fat Boys going. And, you know, I may bring a guy named Hedges, you know, make a triple tag team, you know.
The belts aren't big enough. They need bigger belts.
Well, I know. Well, but, you know, we always get time with string.
Carry him on the shoulder.
Yeah, that's what big guys do. They carry shoulders.
Yeah,
that works.
We'll let you carry it.
Yeah, I'll carry him.
See, I don't want too much pressure on my back and legs. You know, the belts may be small, but they get heavy. And I don't need extra weight.
Yeah, you guys.
My knees can hold so much weight, and it's holding me up.
So, guys, in closing, where can people find the Fat Boys on social media?
You can catch us on Facebook and what else?
Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, Facebook.
Facebook.
Well, we're going to work on Twitter.
We're going to make a Facebook page. Okay. We'll update you.
Okay, cool.
Everything's going to be updated. It's going to be Fat Boys Nation. Yeah, and we're going to do Twitter. What else?
Yeah, we'll make all those things. It's in the process.
Yeah, it'll be up next week. Thank you for catching us on that one.
Well, guys,
and we'll be selling shirts on there as well. Yeah, buffet shirts and
a buffet club.
Buffet club,
yes. Nice.
And a Fat Boy shirt and Meat Mountains.
Yes, Meat Mountain too. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, let us know and we'll share it.
Definitely, I appreciate it. Man, it's always a pleasure seeing you, my man.
Same to you, man.
When you come around, we smile.
well, you make
We
me
do.
smile, man.
But we didn't want to get interviewed, but that's okay.
You make me smile more than the fried food section at the buffet.
Oh my God, that's
well, not more than, but even with.
That was very flattering. I mean, thank you guys so much for taking
You put a
the time.
smile on my face, but now it's a buffet feel.
That's
Smile,
okay.
okay?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
And what's that other place we went to? Enjoy near Barnabas?
In Bayville.
Bayville, yeah.
Bayville. I forget the name of it. But we give a shout out to that guy. I forget his name, but
we're giving a shout out.
We're gonna post the link. We're gonna send it to.
You can send us to Wrestling IQ 101.
Yes, Wrestling IQ 101. That's exactly what I was just gonna say.
I gotta ask you one last question. Have you guys been to IHOP?
Oh man, I live in IHOP. That's my breakfast.
Have we been to IHOP? Why are you asking us trick questions?
We don't want bed for the burgers. How you think they started?
Oh
I
my God.
was like, I want a cheeseburger with some onions and some on my pancakes with some syrup.
Oh my God.
And if they want to be nice, put some eggs on it. See, and that's when they say, hey, you know what? They should pay me for that idea.
Yeah,
we should get paid for that.
I agree. And then we get paid. We could go to IHOP and have some burgers.
More.
Well, guys, thanks for taking up the time. Thanks for the
No
laughs,
problem,
guys,
man.
and be well.
When you gonna come to buffet with us?
Oh man, anytime. Let me know.
All right, we got to get it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
I can handle my own.
We'll give him a free buffet shirt.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that works.
We can work it.
Awesome. Man.
All right.
Appreciate
Well, I'm thinking about getting me a shake right now. There's a shake down the block.
Oh, nice.
Well, they say down the block, in this country area. When they say down the block, it's at least about 4 miles.
Yeah, you got the car.
Yeah, so I got a car. Don't worry, I'll jump on Jay Wise. He'll jump.
Something like that.
You got it. Actually, kick a little bit.
Guys, I'm standing with Ace Marksman. How's it going, man?
Even better, man. I just got jumped by 5, Furious 5. I'm a little sore now. Pissed off.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, now that you got jumped, are you looking for some retribution?
Oh, well, come on. Every one of my eyes is just a target, man. Of course I am.
Yeah. I mean, if you had to assemble a super group here at the SWF, who do you got standing by your side?
I mean, I know at the end of the day, I have Rodney McFadden, aka, FKA, formerly known as J Medic. Definitely have him. Landscaper probably most likely will be in my corner. Honestly, man, it's hard for me to trust anybody at this point.
I get it, man.
I go from celebrating the turnaround to my own tag partner power bombing me through the mat, and then Chris Banks frog splashing me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, a lot of different factions here at the SWF, GTS, COD, Furious 5. I mean, you got to definitely watch your back for sure, and it seems like you're doing that,
I have to. At the end of the day, you can't trust anybody, and every one of my eyes is just another target.
So tonight, when you go home, how do you think about regrouping for the next show? I mean, what do you do? How do you motivate yourself?
You know what, man? Normally, I get together, group my thoughts. I sit in this little corner, clear my mind. I meditate a little bit. I just take it one day at a time, and I'm just gonna get my revenge, man. I don't even have words right now how pissed off I'm, like legit shaking as I'm talking to you. That's how pissed I am.
You definitely look a little rattled for sure. Not the same Ace Marksman that I'm used to talking to, So Ace, I'm gonna let you heal up. But where can people get you on social media if they want to?
You can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube at Ace Marksman's Primary Directive. That is my personal vlog YouTube channel. You can also find me on Twitter at Ace Marksman, Instagram Ace_Marksman, on Facebook Real Ace Marksman and J Medic.
Well, man, thank you always for taking the time out, man. Hopefully you heal up.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing with one half of the Super Savages, man. Caveman, how you doing, man?
I do good.
Yeah. I mean, tonight you didn't walk out with the SWF Championship, but is that one of your goals to obtain that?
Champion, SWF, Cruiserweight.
Are you looking to regain that tag team title with your partner, man, the Super Savages?
Yeah, me, Monte, we beat Great or Not Championship Tag Team again.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. So how's everything else going, man? How's the dinosaurs and everything?
Good. Dinosaur eat, caveman win.
Have you seen Jurassic Park yet? No, not yet. People are saying it's great, though.
Me, you, we go.
Oh, definitely, man. I definitely would go with you. I'll buy the popcorn. Okay, man. Everything else is okay. You're doing great. You look phenomenal, man.
I do good. I learned internet computer. You find me, Super Savage Caveman, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Oh, well, hey, man, good to hear. It seems like you're getting modernized. You well, my friend.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Dominatrix, man. How's it going?
How we doing, Drew?
Doing all right,
Never
man.
better, man. Never better.
So tonight, man, big match. You're in there with Magic and some other guys. You know, how was it getting in there and doing your thing?
I did my thing in there, man. I dominated. I grabbed Magic. I threw him around, just like I always do. I took out everybody in the match pretty much.
Yeah,
I got
scraper, ace marks, right?
Yeah.
So,
I got Cheney tomorrow now. I got him in the singles. He gets to feel the full wrath of Big Dom.
Oh yeah, man. It's one thing that I don't personally want to feel myself. So, man, knowing that you just competed, man, you know, how do you think the match went?
I think it went great. You know, I'm really excited about the ending. You know, everything went great. I mean, I was on top of my game.
Mm-hmm.
I did my thing out there. You know, I beat some butt. I don't know if you got the curse here, but I kicked some ass, man. I went out there, beat it, ran the house just like I always do. I took Landscaper out, took Cheney out, took Magic out. I think I did my job.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to be doing that everywhere you go. You know, I mean, just throwing people around and stuff like that. I mean, how is a day in life of Dominatrix? I mean, what are you doing to keep yourself in great shape? Like
Non-stop work, bro. Non-stop work. I mean, I run, you know, as you guys know, my father's 911. We run a construction company. That's all I do all day is lift stuff up, push stuff down, put stuff together, use my brain. I have my brain at work all the time. I exercise everything at once. My mind, my body, everything.
Yeah,
and this is all I do.
Yeah, man, and it's showing off, man. I mean, you know, Mega Slam, you had a great showing, you know, here tonight. Where can people get you on social media, Dominic?
Right on Twitter at ACS Dominatrix. It might be changed very, very soon to Furious 5 Truax.
Oh no!
I don't know if you were paying attention to the end of the match, but we're looking at the newest member of the Furious 5 here, brother.
Yeah, I'm a little scared for myself now.
I mean, dude, listen, you have nothing to worry about. You're not in the ring with me. Listen to me. You're doing your job just like I do my job.
Okay.
Trust me in this one, Andrew. You're always on the 5-guy side on that one.
Oh, thanks, man. Really, I'm not sweating anymore. Thank you, man.
You're good, bro. You're good, man. Have a nice day, bro.
You too. Be well. Hey, guys, I'm standing here with the Wave God, Sebastian Cage, man. How's it going, man?
I'm chilling, brother. You know how it is over here in SWF with this rain.
Yeah, I hear you for
Hate
sure.
the rain, bro.
Yeah. But
like, we good.
You know,
having a good night.
Tonight, not successful. You know, against Jordan Oliver and the rest of those guys out there. You know, great showing though. You know, but unfortunately, not tonight. You know?
Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I was the greatest cruiserweight champion this company's ever seen.
Okay.
So I gave him a run for his money.
That's for sure.
And even though he cheated and he grabbed my tights when he pinned me, you saw that. Everybody saw that. But they're not gonna admit it. But whatever, it's all good though. I still got my tag goal with the body, Steve Lugo. You know how we do.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you guys are gonna defend that, right?
Yeah. SWF needs to come up with some real competition because I'm sick and tired of wrestling the damn animals.
Yeah.
Super savages. I need some real competition over here.
What do you consider real competition?
I don't know. Anybody that's not these animals. I mean, have you seen me? I'm the wave god.
Yeah.
I am the swag god. That's what that means. You know what that means? That I don't have to be getting in the ring with no animals. They should be in a leash somewhere in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. Does Steve feel the same way about that?
Definitely does. I speak for the body when I speak.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Yeah. And then tonight, you know, you got out there, you know, with the King, AC Negro, with the Tonka, you know, you were calling him some harsh things, you know?
It's true. He's washed up. He's old. He's old news. The new news is create or die. We where is that? He's old news, man. You know, I'm not gonna front. He did what he had to do, but he's old news, man. We are where is that?
I mean, he had an impressive win, though. That's for sure.
No.
Upset
about it.
Upset.
Really upset about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, see, you know, what's next for you, man? Sebastian, what's next for you, man, here at the SWF and maybe other places?
You know what's next for me?
What?
And I'm gonna describe it in one word: the world. The world.
And that, Sebastian, where can people get you on social media?
The easiest thing. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tinder for the ladies.
Swipe right.
Yeah, swipe right. Make sure of that. Snapchat, Instagram, everything is at Sebastian Cage. You Google me and it'll pop up. Just type Sebastian Cage on the social media. It'll pop up. You know, hit that follow. You know, go subscribe and watch some wavy ass matches.
You gotta get on J-Date.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Jewish
yeah.
dating, you know. Once you go Jewish, you go financially stable.
There you go. That's right. That's where the money's at. Shit, you already know, bro.
Thanks for taking up the time, Sebastian.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
Hey guys, thanks again for listening. I had tons of fun talking to all the stars of the SWF. And remember, you know, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. And you can also listen to us on the B Plus Player Network or right here on YouTube. Remember to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you soon.